Alright guys, this is a little close to home, but just wanted to share my experiences of life as of so far. Sit at 24. Just gonna walk you through. First of all, this is an underground parking lot in Los Angeles, California. I can't say the name of the store, but yeah, when it was freezing cold and I was homeless, I used to come down here I'd come to that entrance over there, and I would come down here all the way to the back. There used to be a dumpster right here. I mean, it's not here no more. But I used to come in these little crates right here. I used to stack them over like that. Like that. And I would take all the crates and I'd bring them over here to this back corner right here. And I'd stack them up, I'd make a bed. And I'd go and take all the cardboard from the store, the dumpster, and I'd lay it down, and I'd use my backpack as a pillow. I'd sleep. I'd sleep here. And this is my home when I was homeless for about 3 months. And as you can see, there's bird shit everywhere. There's feathers. Other pigeons, they stay up in the ceiling. There's some right there. You can't see them. But yeah, I mean, and I'd piss over there in the corner, shit if I had to, if I couldn't make it nowhere. I mean, I'm just being real in this video, when you come out to LA, you think you're gonna be this and you're gonna be that and you're gonna be rich and famous, but it ain't all that, it ain't. It's a dream, and it's a dream that turns into a nightmare, So yeah, this was my home for 3 months, sleeping right there, Shit. I used to smoke cigarettes. That's probably one of my cigarettes that's been there for the last 6-8 months. Yeah, it's probably been there about 6-8 months, That's probably one of my lighters that nobody's been here, I mean, look at this, bird feathers, bird shit, human shit, everything. It's just disgusting, but it was safe away from the violence of the LA streets, and it was warm back here from all the generators up here. It put off a lot of heat, and it was warm. And I just noticed this right here, I never slept up here, but obviously some homeless person, decided that they would put some cardboard on the roller. This is a thing this thing is what they use to put on the back of trucks and roll off the merchandise, boxes. But somebody put cardboard up there and made that their bed. And left their clothes. Some wine box right there. There's graffiti. There's more graffiti right there. And if you notice, right here on this wall, no trespassing, no loitering, no skateboarding. Violators are subject to prosecution. And there's another one back over there on that wall. That wall, that wall, that wall over there. But when you're cold and you're homeless, there's nothing you can do, And this was close to a drop-in center that I went to. I will not mention their name, but yeah, I keep coming back to my little corner where I used to sleep, and all you can see is piss and shit, bird feathers. I used to scrub this little pole off and hang my shirt up over there, scrub this pole off and put my underwear right there, and I put my scrub all these poles off, extra shit right here, and put like my soda or my beer or my cigarettes or whatever. Nobody ever bothered me, most of the time. There was a few nights where I woke up here and I look over that way and there's some people over there by that thing. I'd never seen anybody sleep on there, but where they have that new bed set up, I did see people doing drugs. I've woken up to people smoking crack. I woke up to somebody fucking a prostitute. I woke up to seeing fucking people putting drug needles in their veins. And who was I to say or do anything? All I did was roll back over on my crates and fall asleep, And they never bothered me because we were one and the same. We were homeless, we didn't have money, we didn't have anything the other person wanted, And yeah, so it's really tragic, you know, but the experience, look at all this fucking bird shit. All this bird shit just everywhere. It just goes on and on and on. All the way across the parking lot. All the birds up there in the ceiling just shitting and shitting and shitting, you know? And yeah, you know, and I just had this little corner right here, you know, this little area right here. All of this was me. And I survived through the winter, you know? About 3 months I survived here, you know? And now, you know, I have my car, you know, I have a house, I have a wife, I have kids, you know, and I'm doing a lot better for myself, you know? And I will say one more thing. Just look at a little bit more graffiti they have here on the wall. I don't know if you can see it. But another thing I will say is that what helped me get through most of my time here, being here, sleeping here, being homeless here, was alcohol. And I know they say alcohol to warm you up doesn't make it better, it drops your temperature, whatever, yada, yada, yada. I'm not talking about that. It helped me psychologically live the life that I was living. And once I got sober, got myself together, you know, I became an amazing person, you know. People have always told me throughout my whole life, you know, that, hey, you know, you should be a psychologist, you know, you should be a counselor, a marriage counselor, stuff like that. And I never believed in myself. But now I'm in the process of pursuing that, you know. I'm not in school just yet, you know, I'm gathering the money. You know, these YouTube videos help, you know, the revenue from the YouTube helped me in pursuing my goal for not only myself, my wife, but my son, my daughter, you know, who are my world, you know. And if I ever fucking saw my kid sleeping in some fucking place like this, you know, I would have to sock myself in the fucking face, you know, because I would be a failure as a parent, as a man, you know, as a husband. But yeah. Oh yeah, I just noticed something right now. You see this wall right here? You see that little like rectangle diamond shaped thing right there? I drew that on the wall with a pencil. And one day when I drew that, it was a game. There was right here where this white shit covered line is. It was a dumpster. And we had cardboard all right here on the ground. And me and a friend of mine, another homeless guy, I will not mention his name, we were sitting about this far away from the wall, and we had pennies, and I had a bottle of Jack Daniels. And if I hit the circle, you know, inside the circle diamond thing, you know, if I got my penny from anywhere inside here, right here, from that white line, then he would have to take a shot. And same for him. And well, we got pretty fucked up that night. And yeah, it just goes without saying, we slept pretty good, but we still slept in a bird, human, VC, shit, piss, fucking back corner of a fucking building. But I can say we were warm, we were off the ground, and you know, we had each other, you know, no homo, but we had each other to keep each other company, to keep each other fucking sane, you know. And yeah, man, it's just a hard life. And I just, the purpose of making this video is just to show you, you know, it's just to show you that I went through it and I came out of it on the other side. And you know, if you're going through it now, or if you've been through it, you know, you can relate. You can leave your comments, you know, and we can talk it out. We can talk about it. I can help you get your life together. I can help you get off the drugs. I have numerous resources, and this is not just for, you know, youth or young adults in Los Angeles. This is for anybody. You know, I might not be able to be there with you physically, but I can be there with you emotionally, mentally, and I can help you. Help you. All right? Just do me a favor. You're going through it, you've been through it, you're trying to help somebody from not going through it. Like my video, comment, and subscribe. And I'll keep you